Hello. Welcome to your history lesson today. Today, we will learn about the ancient town called Rikkletown, made by the Rikktonians. And they're ancient Rikktonians, and they made these buildings in like 1997, and they're very special buildings, and they're building them in my foundation of my home. But we've got to be quiet. No noise. So they don't abduct themselves and move to Memphis. I don't want to go there. So what we're gonna do now is go check out Rikkletown. See, we can't go in there, but we're gonna break the rules today. I'm going to explain to you what everything here is. As you can see, the ancient Rikktonians, they didn't do good at, they didn't have good foundation. See, there's no roof here, and that's a tank. That's a tank. That's a wall. This is where the roof was supposed to probably go, but they said, hey, we don't need a roof because it won't rain for us. And they were wrong, because it rained for them a lot. This is, I think, a mansion. I can't tell, but it's definitely some kind of mansion that was a mansion at one time. It's got walls and about 3/4 of a roof, and there's a floor, and there's me, and there's a garbage can, and this must be, there probably used to be more buildings here, but those buildings might have gone away because of time. 1997 was a long time ago. Now sometimes they say on clear nights you can hear the knocking, the haunting, them haunting this world. If you listen quietly, you might hear it. Well, this might have been an alleyway at some time. And this is a building that's horribly misshapen. As you can see, it's got 2 big walls, and the roof just doesn't match those colors at all. So that's not good. It's not good, but it's got, strangely, the roof is sexy. Did you hear the knocking? Wow, they were right. And there's more here. That's Rikkletown Hall, and that's Rikkletown Hall. It's bigger than the others because okay, remain calm. But I think there was a terrorist attack. There was a terrorist attack. A terrorist attack has been made on the Rikktonians, and they are furious. I could tell because the walls fell, and they're mad now. And when you see a terrorist, what you're supposed to do is you go, hey, you terrorist, hey, don't do that. And then they'll usually go, why not? And that's when you say, because it's mean. Hey, you terrorist, you don't do that. Don't do that. And then they go, okay, I'm sorry. And they don't do it again. 3 months. And this is another building, but this seems to be, it may have been a mansion at one time. And that's the remains of one of the Rikktonians. There's another Rikktonian, because they take a long time to decompose. Like, if I poke it right now, then it might just start. If I poke it, then a scary song might happen, but I don't think that would happen because it's been so long. And maybe it'll just get up and start dancing. You know, you never know. That might be gas escaping. Let's see. There has been another break-in in Rikkletown. Don't look at me like that. Oh, I forgot to mention. You see this? Well, when this was standing up, I'm gonna fix it for the Rickles. Yes, I should be a carpenter. I'm sorry. I should be a constructing man. A carpenter or something. This was gonna be a building at one time, but it was half-assed, as you can see. The Rickles, they like to half-ass stuff, and that was one of the things that they half-assed. And there's City Hall, and this is Rikkletown, and that's another tank. You see, when they weren't on the interweb, they would do other things, like they would drive around in their tanks and pick up female Rikktonians, and they'd have hydraulics ready. There has been another terrorist attack. Hey, you terrorist! Stop it down there! Because it's mean. Good. Go away. I'm sorry you had to hear my harsh language. I apologize. Anyway, they would do stuff like this, and they would pick up chicks. And that's how the Rikktonians lived.